Hi guys, this is Andrew. Well, we're just wrapping up today at BloxCon London. It's getting a little quiet around here, but we didn't want to leave without saying hi to Arburator, who's the owner of probably the biggest Roblox fan site, Arburator's Roblox News.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, do you want to just start off by kind of telling us how you came to be, the biggest fan site, or where you started?
Okay, I believe I started the blog back in 2009, and I think it was around 2010. I think it was December, around that year. John Shedletsky, back when you guys had the old blog before you revamped it, and they had a blog roll, and they added me onto that. There was some various other sites, and one day I just went onto the nice stats page and just saw like 1,000 views, and normally I was getting one or two every day, so I was like and then I worked it out, and then it kind of just grew from there. I really I created a group. I eventually created a Twitter page. I'm not sure when, and I also advertised using the forums. So I looked for writers there, and within just a month or two after John had added me, I'd built up a team of about 5-6 writers. So I wanted to grow quite quickly, and then it just grew from there. Each year I just recruited a few more writers. Gradually, I grew it gradually. I didn't want to just create a massive team.
Yeah.
Because I think quality is better than quantity, and I've certainly found that because I've kind of experimented with kind of accidental experimentation. I had I think it was 2011. I think I had something like 600 articles in that year, and I thought that might be a bit too many, because I thought maybe the standards aren't quite so high. So in 2012, we ended up having less. But I felt they were much more, they were much higher quality, and they were much more interesting to read from like a user's point of view. So yeah, that's how it kind of grew, and I just used the forums, used the help of Roblox staff members, and I used a little bit of advertisement, and that's how it grew.
How many people do you have working for the site at this point?
I've lost count, but I don't know the exact figure, but it's kind of, some people are kind of very temporary, or like do something every now and again. Like they'll have someone like overlooking the site maintenance kind of thing, and he won't do much. He won't do the writing side, but we have about, I'd say around 20, and because I think yesterday I posted a post explaining how to apply we do a summer internship thing. A bit like Roblox. I didn't steal that at all.
No.
And basically this, the past few years, it kind of was a bit of a name. It wasn't really serving any purpose. So this year I decided I added a little thing where you'd shadow a writer who's already on the blog, but then you would you'd receive feedback from them. So after every post, they send you they will send you a message saying, this is what you did well, and outline that, and then they'll have a target for improvement. Because the point of the program is to allow maybe slightly younger users who wouldn't normally necessarily become a writer to improve their skills and maybe become a permanent writer on the blog.
Right.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're looking for writers.
Yeah. So what are your most popular types of articles on Roblox News?
It has differed over time. There's been trends, and it also depends on what's going on Roblox.
Sure.
But during Christmas, everything will be about the gifts and not much else. There'll be interviews and things like that. And then during I guess the summer, there's quite a lot of place reviews. But yeah, we're going for we've done a slightly bit less site news kind of thing, because your blog covers that. So we still do that, and we still find some things to get an angle on. But we also do the place reviews, but we've also done a lot of catalogue reviews, which quite a lot of people have found useful, because things like gear, they'll be reviewed, and then someone can decide whether they want to spend their Robux on that or not. A bit like Catalogue Heaven, but without actually having to enter a game.
Yeah. What's coming up for the site? Do you have any changes coming up?
We're looking to expand into a more community angle. So we're looking for more because we used to have a community manager, also not stolen from Roblox, and that they used to kind of coordinate the group, because we have like a fan group, and then on the wall there's quite a lot of discussion between the fans and the writers and the managers, and we wanted to, and that's kind of drifted away a little, so we wanted to bring that back. So we wanted to hire some more community staff who would get involved with like the forums, maybe create our own forum, because we did at one point, but we never really, it was half-baked idea, and the site that hosted it has now disappeared off the face of the world, so can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But we're looking to create, maybe a new forum, some community staff, so they would be like interviewing users and like planning events.